What are we talking about?
What's up, my 90-day fiancés? How you guys doing today on this Tuesday? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Now, you guys, we're going to start this video with CHIDI and that nutty chicken lady chick, because she is a tragic. She's tragic. She is tragic. I know she had every time we watched the show, we hot. I know we hot. I know we be in our feelings. I know I was in my feelings, and I just want to go to that screen and just choke her ass. And she wondering why she ain't got no friends. She ain't got no relatives who like her. Why she living somewhere all far away on the farm with just some chickens and her kids. I guarantee you the chickens don't really like her ass either. They probably get sick of her ass coming in there, picking them up, talking to them and shit. They rather talk to their chicken friends than this crazy lady who thinks she a chicken. So I'm pretty sure the chickens are tired. Her the only friend she got is her damn kids. But her mama, her daddy, her sisters, others, they don't like her ass. There's a reason why, because I truly believe there's something wrong with Rain. We just gonna talk shit, because that's all I got to say, because she said some things that kind of had my jaws tight and rubbed me the wrong way. And one of those things she said, well, let me not get ahead of myself, I will get there. So CHIDI, so we mixing these together, y'all, because you know I'm late on shit all the damn time. Well, I guess she under the impression when CHIDI meets her at the beach, and I don't know who took his ass there, because her punk ass walked off. So I hope somebody came and got his ass and helped him back up to that bus stop or something, because she ain't shit. She just left him there. But anyway, again, getting ahead of myself. So she just assumed that when he came, he was coming there to apologize. And I'm thinking, why should he be apologizing for anything? At this point, CHIDI has done nothing wrong. The only thing CHIDI has done was said no. He said, you gotta tell her no. And she can't accept that damn no for shit, because that's the only thing he did. He just didn't give her no point. So first thing he want to talk about is how she behaved at the house with her sister and brother-in-law around the family members. But as soon as he get ready to talk, then she starts cutting him off and starts talking shit to him. Now, what really got me heated is when she pushed him away and said, go ahead and just touch yourself like you always do. She's an evil ass person. Now, she brought up having a crackhead, a cokehead, and a heroin, and those were her bad relationships, and CHIDI should have known better. And here he is doing the same thing. First of all, don't put him in a category of being a crackhead. And at this point, your crackheads probably was doing crack to match your crackheadish energy, because you got crackhead energy. So that's probably why they did crack and cocaine. And the only motherfucker that was on heroin got tired of listening to your crazy ass, so he just went to sleep, because we know that shit just make you sleepy. So he didn't have to hear your shit. He just went to sleep. And I feel like you like to mess with blind men, because we're going to talk. CHIDI's not the first blind Nigerian she done went after. She had another one. And I got this from, I remember now, 90 Day Buzz. Shout out to 90 Day Buzz. Somebody named Emmanuel, who was also there in Nigeria, that she was with before CHIDI, and tried to get him back on the show after CHIDI. But from what 90 Day Buzz said is, they said, no, we ain't putting Emmanuel on. At this point, you can't put CHIDI in the same category of crackhead. You can't. He's just a blind man, and I think you like to play on blind men because, one, they can't see you, and the other part is you want somebody to need you. And a blind man will need you, because nobody needs or want you. And that is your issue, that nobody needs or wants you. So it's easier for you to pick a blind man, for somebody to depend on you. Okay? That's what you was looking for. But honestly, 90 Day Buzz said some things. And it wasn't until this last episode about you being a little bit on that ACEs race. I don't know if you can say that word, but you know, you may have a problem with this color and you just over here fucking with it because you feel like you can. So when she didn't get what she wanted and she just walked off, like at least you could at least help them back to the bus stop, like did something. You just walked away like you just didn't give a shit because you feel like he misused you and treated you and led you on, and he didn't lead you on. according to what the blog, he did not lead you on. You knew before he got over here about his religion, according to what the streets are saying, and you knew all of this shit. You just thought you was going to change his damn mind. You thought you was going to change his mind and get him back off his damn religion. So now let's go to Sunday night's recent episode. So the sister is with him in a cab. I said, oh shit, this is going to be a problem. His sister going to roll up with her, but somebody got to be there, because she says, I'm just here. So just in case she starts getting active, she says, I'm going to pop off with her this time. We ain't going to do the same little things. I'm not going to let my brother just go in here with this evil broad just floating around in hell by him damn self. No, you just sent him in there with a little evil ass spirit. So what he did, which he shouldn't have did, was brought her some gifts. Because all you did was make her think it was going to be a whole different situation. But of course, we got the same situation. She don't let him talk, just like at the beach when he said, can I talk? And then when he started talking, she started talking about the ocean and the waves. I said, oh, what a disrespectful bitch. How disrespectful you are. That's why you alone and you ain't got nobody and don't nobody like you. That's why you ain't got no friends. That's why you're on the farm with them chickens. Don't nobody like you because you're an awful ass person. Chidi did not deserve any of what you gave to him. He did not deserve. You should respect the man who want to respect you and not just sleep with you and wanted to wait to marriage. You couldn't do that because won't nobody touch your punk ass. So you just down there dusty, right? Just dusty. You ready to take any old thing, huh? And just because he wouldn't give it up, now you got a problem, and he's the worst thing in the world, and he didn't do nothing wrong but stick with his damn religion. Chidi has done nothing wrong. So they meet up, and they at the table. He's giving her the little gifts. She's smiling. She's okay with everything. But then when they get into this whole conversation, we back at it again. And I don't know what it is about this thing with sisters. Apparently, she got bad relationship problems with her own family members. That's what I'm going to chop it up to. Because this thing that she's got with sisters that she was not telling us, but she told Chidi. You know what I told you and how I feel about sisters. Well, what is that? How is it and what do you feel about sisters? Because those of us, we just don't know. Because right now, your pussy's just hot and itching, and that's what's wrong with you. So again, none of that worked out. But what really pissed me off is when she just told him, just because he's still not breaking up with her ass, he's like, I'm just done. I can't deal with your goofy ass. She said, I'm just look at you now from now on as a bitch. And that's when he was done. He was like, okay, he was done at that point. But let me circle back around. No, was this in this episode? Because you guys, I mixing stuff together, but it don't matter. But when she runs out of shit to say at one of those episodes, she accused him of leading her on to to get a visa, and he was like, no. What do you say? Bitch, he didn't fuck you. He didn't sleep with you. If he wanted to sleep with you to get a visa, he could have very well did it. He did not. So that was not the angle. You just wanted to say some shit. But I'm going to tell you what pissed me off. What really got me heated is when she told him that, what did she say? She says something about his human race or a bad human race. And to me, I felt like she was talking about this human race. Did anybody feel the same, or is it just me? Because I felt like this is what she was talking about when she said human race, because we know that's what she meant. She would have called him the N-word if she could have, but she was on TV. Now, the word from the husband, and I got this from 90 Day Buzz, is he was pissed off about her and telling people that she was with a crackhead, a cokehead, and a heroin addict. So he said, let me clear some shit up because I got kids with this crazy ass broad. Okay, that's what he said. He said, I got to clear some shit up. He says, I wasn't on crack, I wasn't on cocaine, but I had some stress and I went to counseling. Sound like you was on something, sir, because what did you go to counseling for? Stress? And I could see how this crazy heifer could stress you out, but it seemed like he danced around that shit. I don't think she lied about any of that. But he said that is not the truth. The other part of that is, found out more reasons why her ass ain't gonna be on the tell-all, because she said Chidi kept calling her back after she left and went back to her own town. But CHIDI said, allegedly, this is 90 Day Buzz, I don't know all this shit, I didn't look any of this shit up, that the reason he kept calling her ass because when she left, she threatened to go visit Jesus, the one that he liked. You know, she said, fuck it, well, I'm gonna see what all the hype is about, and I'm gonna go see your Jesus. So that's why they saying, TLC said, no, we get enough bad press. The motherfuckers we done brought on in the past. So we definitely ain't gonna have this tragic ass bitch do some crazy shit on the telly. We just not gonna let that happen. So they say you can't even come back because you ain't got good sense at all. You can't even come back. You treat the blind and the homeless bad. You not a good person, girl. You just floating around in the orbit with the devil, just waiting for your seat in hell. Okay, and I hope you get there because you're an awful ass person, and that's why you ain't got no goddamn friends. Now we just gonna end it, and I'll do the rest tomorrow. We're gonna end it with this couple right here. TIGERLILLY's voice irritates me. Okay, baby. All they want to do is get on here and look fabulous. That's all. They just on here to look fabulous with their little shades, and they like to just go around like they fabulous, like they look down on peasants and shit. That's the vibe they give me. So her dumb ass, all they got is the same storyline back and forth. So every time we see them, they gonna be arguing about what the hell she wearing, what he doing, what he wearing. That's all they got going, y'all. So this goofy ass bitch went to a whole mall in these hills in this hot ass fur coat. Ain't nobody else got a fur coat on, but they just want to look rich and fabulous. Now her motherfucking feet hurt and she hot. Now she bad because she can't take off that coat because she got on the skin tight dress. So it's the same storyline. Like I said, they just want to be on here and look fabulous. So most time you won't hear me say shit about them unless I'm talking shit about them right now. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll see you with the rest of the 90 Day Fiance people tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you with the rest of those fools tomorrow. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.